This HAN Network video is brought to you by Bankwell.
We are at Staples High School for the HAN Network's 2016 FCIAC Fall Sports Tour, and we are joined by a very special guest here to the network, as they are actually an independent team, not a part of the FCIAC, but that is the Wreckers water polo team and their captains, along with coach. They are Luca Valaderes, Quinn Wagner, Bryan Penwell, Sean Pritchett, and Coach Sierra. Gentlemen, thank you for taking time with us. And before we get to the actual team right here, Luca, let's talk about, you were just down in Rio at the Olympics. What was that experience like?
It was really different. I mean, the atmosphere in all the stadiums really brought the game to life. And I mean, I saw a water polo game, semifinals, and just like the atmosphere that the crowd had, I felt sort of like influenced the game. It was a really cool experience for me.
Unfortunately, the U.S. was a little disappointing down at the tournament. Do you think a couple of the guys up here could have helped out the roster?
I don't know about that. I mean, let's give everyone some more training, and then we'll see how they do.
Well, Quinn, let's come back now to Connecticut water polo. Why didn't you explain to us a little bit about who you guys play and how the conference works, because there's only 2 FCIAC teams associated with it?
Yeah, so it's us and Greenwich, and then we play a lot of prep and private schools. And so we do a couple tournaments. We have one big one at the end of the year and 2 smaller ones. So that's usually how it goes.
Bryan, what are some of the tournaments you guys will play in, and what are those experiences like getting to participate?
We have a Greenwich tournament about midway through the year. It's a big tournament for us because Greenwich is the only other FCIAC team that we play, so we really want to kind of take it to them and try and get a win out of that tournament. And then at the end of the year, we generally play in a Connecticut Challenge, I think last year, which is a really lot of tough teams and tough games. I think we pulled through the semifinals last year, and we're hoping to do that again.
Now, Sean, you guys obviously are in your preseason as well, getting ready for the fall competitions to start. What is the training like for water polo, which is obviously much more difficult compared to some of the other sports we'll see?
Yeah, it's a lot of swimming, a lot of treading, weightlifting outside of the pool. We do a couple dry land practices a week. We try to run, get our cardio in, but just a lot of swimming, a lot of practice with the ball and around with our teammates.
Coach Sierra, I'll go down to you now. You've got 4 men standing up here representing your team. What is it about this group that's going to make this a special Wreckers water polo team?
Well, every kid in this that's actually in front of these cameras have something that motivate the rest of the team to get better, get in shape, and they're always learning something. And they're always making sure that every practice and every game they have fun and enjoy the water polo game.
Now, Luca, as you guys get ready, what are the kind of goals that you will set for this season and hope to accomplish as a team?
Well, I think we definitely want to start beating out our main rivals like Hopkins and Greenwich. Once we get past that, I think we'll want to focus more on the tournaments and seeing if we can get all the way to the finals or semifinals, maybe even trying to win them.
If there was a tournament you guys were most excited for right now, which one do you think that would be, Quinn?
I think it would be the Connecticut State Challenger. That's the big one at the end of the year, and it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun.
Bryan, if you guys are going to accomplish your goals, what does this team have to do to get there?
I think this team just has to stick together. Remember that we're training hard every day. There's no reason why we shouldn't win. If we have the motivation and some of the talent, then we can't lose.
This water polo team wins the Connecticut State Challenge Cup if
We come together as a team. I mean, we need to really play unselfishly. You can't, especially with water polo, it's probably one of the most team-oriented sports. One guy can't win. If we come together, play unselfishly, play defense, we have a shot.
Well, Coach, you've got them very well trained, saying all the right things, and we're very excited to watch you guys at some point this season. We wish you the best of luck in training and with all your competitions throughout the fall.
Thank you.
Make sure you stay tuned to the HAN Network as we continue on with the 2016 FCIAC Fall Sports Tour.